I'm Tony Van Veen, CEO of Discmakers. This October, 40 years ago, the first compact disc was commercially released. Yes, that was 1982, probably before you were born. I was still in high school. I didn't own a computer, let alone a cell phone. Nobody had those. And forget about artificial intelligence and things like that we use today. That was the stuff of science fiction back then. And yet, here we are, 40 years later. We're all streaming Spotify, we're binging Netflix, we're getting sucked into TikTok, and the CD is still around. In fact, much more than just still being around, the CD today, 40 years after its initial commercial release, is an essential component of music success in the 2020s. Weird, right? So why is that? Most all other 40-year-old technologies like the Betamax video cassette are long gone. So here's why. In the music industry today, that is a business of fractions of pennies, CDs are a business of dollars. When I was at the CD Baby conference in Austin a few months ago, I asked just about every artist I talked to, are you making any money from streaming? And every single one of them said no. They're not making money from Spotify and the other streaming platforms. Yes, streaming is a great way to reach a mass audience, but a stream on Spotify only pays 0.3 of a penny. A YouTube view, if it monetizes at all, only pays 6/100ths of a penny, and good luck getting any money for your TikTok views. A CD, on the other hand, is easily sold for $10 at your concert. That's $10 for one CD to just one fan. And if you go to larger concerts, they frequently sell for 15, even $20. If your CD costs you $1 or $2 to make, depending on how many you order, that means you make $8 to $9 in profit for every $10 CD you sell. To make those $9 in streaming royalties, you would need to generate 3,000 Spotify streams or 15,000 YouTube views. So picture this. You're an independent artist. You're not made of money. You need to support your music habit financially. What do you think is easier, getting 15,000 YouTube views or even 3,000 Spotify streams, or selling just one CD to one fan? The financial case for the compact disc is pretty compelling. They are extremely affordable to make, and the profit margins are high. Is that the only reason CDs are still hanging around after 40 years? Clearly not. CDs look great, they offer room for graphics and photos and lyrics, they're lightweight, and they sound better than most audio streams. But for an emerging artist looking to pay for guitar strings, drumsticks, and put gas in the van, sticking a box of CDs in the back of that van when you go to your concert and selling 4 or 6 or 10 CDs for $10 each, well, that can make the difference between breaking even and losing money on that gig. And that is a big deal. If you are ready to take the plunge with CDs, it is so easy. You can start with just 50 CDs in our lightweight jackets for just $99. That's right, you can be selling CDs for under $100. And if you need more, we'll be happy to make them. To learn more, just go to discmakers.com or call one of our friendly, helpful product specialists at 800-468-9353, Mondays to Fridays from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern, and we'll get you hooked up. I hope you found this helpful. See you next time.